So what do you do if you have a killer piece of vintage muscle that needs some work and is no longer a matching numbers piece, with the original engine long gone? Well, you either spend the rest of your life looking for a data code correct engine block and still end up with a non-numbers matching car, or you build one of the most beautifully finished and mind-blowingly fast 69 GTO Judges in the world. And yes, it is a real Judge, complete with documentation from GM of Canada showing that it was one of the first 2000 early production 69.5 Judges. Looking at the photos, you are no doubt as impressed as I am with the paint and bodywork. This is one shiny Judge. With a known history, including the current owner for the past 18 years, the body was fairly straight to begin with, but the owner took it to the next level. If the metal was hurt, it was replaced. Wrinkles were smooth and dings were massaged out, then it was all block sanded to a uniform finish. Panel gaps were carefully set, then it was all sprayed in carousel red, that's orange to most folks, and covered with the correct early Judge decals and stripes. Out back, a correct deck lid wing was installed, and dig how tightly it fits against the quarter panels. That's nice. I bet you're really aching to know what engine is under the hood, am I right? Well, knowing that the original 400 was long gone, and wanting more performance from his Judge than an original engine could deliver, the owner went for the obvious solution: more cubic inches. In place of the original 400 now sits a 455 cubic inch Pontiac big block, topped by a pair of carburetors. There's nothing radical in there, but these big ponchos are known for making big torque, and that's exactly what this monster does. It lights off easily, idles nicely, and although the owner has driven it just enough to work out the bugs, there's little doubt that this is a seriously fast car. Like the exterior, the engine bay is highly detailed and beautifully finished. Note the shiny inner fenders that are a few degrees glossier than stock. More eye candy on the engine includes the fabricated aluminum rocker covers, chrome air cleaner, polished and chromed accessories that feature a serpentine belt drive system, and cool stainless steel hoses for the coolant. Backing up that big block is an original spec Muncie M21 closed ratio 4-speed manual transmission. Out back, there's a built 12-bolt rear featuring 410 gears and a Detroit locker to really put the power down and still keep friendly street manners. Lowering springs that are a little stiffer than stock and some performance shock absorbers are the only substantial mods. Everything is freshly rebuilt, from the suspension to the brakes, and it all works properly. The car's most striking feature, those massive wheels and tires, have to be seen to be believed. Up front, they're 20x8s, while out back they're an astounding 22x10. The GTO's gorgeous parchment interior remains pretty much intact, and as it was designed more than 40 years ago. It's all new in there, from the seat covers to the headliner, and it looks show ready. There's a Hurst T-handle shifter for the 4-speed sticking out of the original console. The original steering wheel is excellent, and the factory gauges are fully functional. The stereo, as I mentioned, has been substantially upgraded and now features a modern AM/FM head unit with an iPod interface. Take another look at the craftsmanship on this car, and imagine yourself pulling into the local cruise night with that big 455 thumping away under the hood. This car will draw a crowd, and I think everyone will like it, purists and rotters alike. It's both and neither, instead being a beautifully restored GTO Judge with a twist. How can you do any better than that? Call now.